If you require confirmation that you're in focus, especially when working manually with cine lenses such as this one, there's nothing better than working with focus peaking. The GH6 has adjustable peaking and changeable colours to help you assist in the focusing of your subject. Now this is especially useful when you're doing manual rack focusing or you're using devices such as this, follow focus systems. Talking of rack focusing, the focus transition function has matured in the LUMIX GH6. So let's take a look at focus transition. We're in creative video mode on the GH6 and it's the top menu and the bottom sub menu. Let's engage that. So we've got 3 objects and 3 positions we need to set up using rack focusing or focus transition, and we can easily select of these 3 different positions, pos 1, pos 2, pos 3, by using the camera's top buttons, white balance, ISO and exposure compensation. But let's quickly show you how to set up these 3 positions. I'm going to use the camera in the foreground first. We autofocus that and we can set that, and then we just press white balance button on the top of the camera, or you could press the LCD pos 1 and you can see there's a yellow tick mark under the number 1. Now let's move quickly over to our second position, autofocus that up, or you can use autofocus on the LCD, and once you've exited that you can just press the ISO button to engage that, and on number 2 now you can see a yellow tick mark. And let's just move over to our third position, the colour chart, focus that up, or you can use the autofocus on the screen, and you can press the position 3 on the LCD or the exposure compensation on top of the camera. And you can see a yellow tick mark now under position 3. So once we're happy with all those 3 settings, we hit set, and now I can just move between these 3 positions quite easily. We've got to position 1 first. We're on a slow transition at the moment, to position 2, to position 3, and the colour chart is now in focus. Very easy to set up. Now you can adjust some of these settings by looking at the transition speeds. You can do things really fast at super high speed, medium, low speed or slow. So let's just try a high speed setting. We've also got a focus transition wait we can set up to 10 seconds. So if you wish to slate and we've got a clapper, you can set this up to 10 seconds to give yourself time to get the shot sorted out and what is going on. You can set up your recording to start from and use the 1, 2, 3 positions. I'm not bothering with that either. Let me just show you the focus position setting now, or rack focusing. And there you can see from position 1 to position 3, it's pretty quick. And we go back to position 1 again. This is high speed, position 2, position 3. Very, very simple, easily done, and we can use this at a number of different frame rates. In fact, we've got 120 frames on at the moment in 4K. We've also got linear field focusing with supported LUMIX lenses such as the 12 to 35 or some of the newer lenses I've listed below here. These are great for follow focus systems too. Finally, I'd like to mention with the LUMIX GH6 you can now punch in whilst recording with the enlarged live display function. You assign a function button, like typically this is the default one on the front right of the camera, and you press it to check your focus, and that will give you an enlarged display. So lots of different ways of helping you confirm exposure. To summarise, the LUMIX GH6 offers you, the filmmaker, the very best choice of codecs, frame rates, slow motion, video assist functionality and fantastic menu choices to help you get the very best looking images. I'm Nick Driftwood, thanks for watching.
Panasonic.